Okay. I hope this looks good. My phone is charging right now, so that's why we're doing this angle. But like I said, I hope. Okay, keyword hope. This looks like it's supposed to. Okay. Okay. Not much this week in the way of news. Sort of gone to flip-flopping between a couple of the guys that hold all that stuff. I seem to want to follow a number of videos based on, or rather than, what would be an intuitively long watching interest. So I don't know how it's gonna go. I think I'm just gonna go back to watching whatever as long as I want. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I tried to clean out the gutters today, but everything was frozen. It's 25 degrees outside. Didn't know that yet. Didn't know everything would freeze in the gutters. Thought there would be no water up there and it would be perfectly fine, but I guess the dude got in there and the rain from the day before, or was it yesterday? It was Monday. The rain from Monday got in there and never dried out, so yeah. Just never got it cleaned out, so we're gonna have to wait till it warms up to get anywhere with that. So that's what went on with me. You know, nothing in the way of real news. No, nothing in the way of real news that I have this week. Watched a couple of Disney movies. Got invited to. They said I should watch them. So I just gave it a shot. They told me to watch, so I did. And they're trying to preserve the memory. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know. We haven't really broke ground on what's going to happen on the whole. Everything has a consequence. But we're trying to do everything the best we can. I mean, we're not trying to get ourselves into trouble here. So we'll see how that goes. I've kind of moved out of my room and I'm in the living room. So see how that goes. It's going fine so far. Yeah, it's a little bit more spacious in there. I was probably in here my whole adult life, man. I've been in my room my whole adult life. The hardest part, man, the hardest part of all of it was finding someone to trust. That was the hardest part, man. Without that, I had to just sit here and wait. I had to build a whole relationship and then ask them what was wrong, and they told me, and now I got it. So don't have to do that again. Done pretty much made all my adult relationships. I don't plan on making very many more. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm really pretty firm on being alone. I like being alone. It's how my dad's life was. So if it was good enough for him, it's good enough for me. So we'll see how all that goes. But you know, I don't remember what I'm supposed to draw this week. So let's check real quick. What the heck was it? Oh, drew a dragon last week. All right. So that means we're drawing birds this week. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Typical. Just the typical bird land. Birds don't like cold. They always migrate south. So, being that there aren't that many islands, it's more like a rainforest is what you're looking for. But those aren't very much different from a grassland. The only thing that's really different is there's some rivers, and there's more rain, so more trees. The type of trees, I guess the type of trees would be a bit different. Everything else is really the same. So I guess it's just when they migrate south, they migrate to a different grassland. But we're about to where all the birds migrate to, so they're around here somewhere. Unless it's one of those things where the south is summer when we have winter. Is that what it is? It's not always winter. Oh, yeah, I think that's it. I think the southern hemisphere has summer when we have winter. That's why they migrate. That's right. Okay, so it's summer down there for them. So that's cool. But, yeah, I think we're going to do something like blue jays. They're always a good bird to draw. Because the only other one is a hawk. Could always draw a hawk. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. All right, not bad. Could be better, but you know, I don't think it's a very bad start for this awful thing. But yeah, here's my picture. You can see it's a grassland with a couple of hawks on it. So that is my picture. That's about all I got for you guys. And you, Joseph. That's about all I got. Yeah, everything went according to plan this week. Always according to plan so far. Yes, we're doing real good. So I will see you next time.